YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do an in-depth review of my Louis Vuitton Trevi GM. So first I'll give you an overview. I'll show you what it looks like on and different ways you can wear it. And I'll also show you what fits. And I'll talk about the different ways I've used this bag so far. This was my first Louis Vuitton, my dream bag. I think it's the most beautiful bag that Louis Vuitton has ever made. And there aren't very many videos on it. So I want to show you about this bag. It was discontinued a while ago, but you can still find them pretty easily on the Preloved market. And despite what I just said about this being my dream bag, I'm thinking of selling it because I just don't use it very often. So I'll talk about some of the pros and cons to this bag too. So first of all, this is the GM size, which is the large size. There's a PM and a GM. I have not seen the PM in person. I know Lily LV has one, so if you want to check out her channel. Here is the front of the bag. It has these two handles on either side, and it also has this removable shoulder strap. The sides of the bag. I love all the pleats on this. Here's the back. My pleats are kind of messed up. That tends to happen with this bag. I've seen lots of them on the Preloved market that have the same issues. And yeah, there you go. The bottom of the bag looks like this. It has the feet to keep the canvas off the ground. And then inside the bag, it's lined with the red, oops, I still have some air paper in there. It's lined with the red, it's not quite a microfiber, I forget what that's called. Is it Alcantara? And it has no pockets on this side, but it has two pockets on this side, both slip pockets, no zipped pockets, and no D-rings either to attach anything. This bag came in the Damier Ebene. I want to say that there's a monogram version of this bag, but that was a custom order. Every once in a while you see those pop up on the Preloved market, but they're very rare. I'll see if I can find a picture to put right here of what I'm talking about. I'll go into the hardware some. On this one, you can see it has this nice big metal zipper. One of the cons of this bag is that it's pretty heavy. When I first got it, and still just about every time I pick it up, it feels like a piece of luggage. And maybe it should, because it's Vuitton, it's a luggage company, right? But this thing is hefty. The canvas is the nice thick canvas that they used to have, that they don't seem to have much anymore. The canvas has gotten thinner over the years. It's very sturdy, very well made. No issues other than the pleating becoming misshapen, but again, that's pretty normal for this bag. The hardware is still in great shape. None of the hardware is faded or worn. It all still has the brass. I don't know if it's solid brass, but none of it anywhere has faded to silver. There are definitely some marks on the feet on the bottom, scratches and things on those feet. I don't know if that's coming up where you can see that very well, but yeah, it's really not faded to silver anywhere. You can see the zipper pull there says Louis Vuitton, and I believe it says that on both sides. Yes, it does. On both sides of these clips, there's a little LV right there. The date code is inside this bigger pocket. I believe it's on this corner. You can see the date code is printed. It's like imprinted into the lining there. And the date code reads AR1037. That means it was made in France in the 13th month of 2007. And it's 2008 now, so this is an 11-year-old bag. There's the label inside the bag that says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. And one of the things about this bag that, I don't know if this is a pro or con, I guess it depends on how you look at it, is that the lining, I'll show you this, the lining is not attached to the bag, so it can be pulled out. That makes it easier to clean, I guess. What it doesn't make it easy to do is to reshape the pleats. The lining is a little smaller than the exterior of the bag, and because of that, you can't, like if I wanted to reshape these pleats here, you can't really get to the canvas from the inside of the bag. You can only work on it from the outside. Also, when you stuff the bag for storage, it really doesn't stuff all the way because it only stuffs the lining and not also the exterior of the bag, if that makes sense. It does still hold a lot though, so let me go ahead and show you what it holds. Here's my Sarah wallet, my mini pochette, toiletry 15, my cosmetic case from Tory Burch, sunglasses case, another sunglasses case, notebook, Sarah compact wallet, card case, Chanel card case. Those are all the SLGs I have to show you. So let's see the inside of this bag. It's pretty heavy, but it holds a ton. It's pretty heavy, but it holds a ton. And you can see there's still room for more. I don't have anything in the pockets yet. I could put a scarf in here and still there's a lot of room at the top. The scarf comes to about right here and I can still zip that up and there you go. All that stuff is inside this bag right now. It is very heavy. The bag is heavy on its own and then when you start adding things to it, it just gets heavier. So one of the big pros to this bag is that being a big bag, it holds a ton. Another reason I love this is that it's very versatile in the way you can hold it. So you've got the top handle, and I'm gonna get up and show you the shoulder strap too. So you have the top handle where you can just hold it like this. You can wear it over your arm. You could even wear this over your shoulder, although you might not want to, I don't know, because it has the shoulder strap. It's easier to just wear that over your shoulder. That looks great. So like I said, it's a big bag. So if you're into big bags, this is a great option. And it's also very feminine. I love that about it. Just the whole design of it. It's very feminine. And like I said, I think it's the most beautiful bag that Vuitton has ever made. The only issue I've had with this bag, besides the pleats being misshapen, is that the zipper can be a little sticky. It's not right now, but it's a nice solid zipper. And when it was sticking, what was happening is I'd unzip it all the way and I'd have trouble getting it started again. So what happened was I took it into Louis Vuitton to the repair department and they just put wax on the zipper. And I've also heard that you can just rub wax paper on it. And when I say wax, they use beeswax. But yes, I've heard you can also use wax paper on that. Right now it's fine. When I had it at the repair department, the person who was helping me looked it over and said that it was in excellent condition. He seemed to be kind of impressed with it actually. You can see, if it'll focus, there's maybe a tiny bit of rubbing on the corners here, but it's really not bad at all for an 11-year-old bag. I was looking at some on Fashionphile the other day and they had much more wear than this one. It's much more noticeable. There are no issues with the stitching. One of the details that I love on this bag is this top piece. There's this little strip of ebene leather that they've put between this top piece and the bottom piece. I think that just adds a lovely little detail to the bag. Besides using this as a handbag, I've also used it as a camera bag. It's great for that because it's versatile in how you carry it, especially with the shoulder strap. I love this shoulder strap so much. And a camera fits in it and then you can still zip it up and keep it really secure. So let me show you that I have this camera. It's a Canon 7D and this fits down in here just great. I remember I took this to New Orleans last time we were there and used this bag as my purse and camera bag. So the camera fits great in there and I can push it back to one side and see how much extra room is in there still. So for those of you who are going on a vacation or something and you have a nice camera you want to take, this bag is great as a handbag and camera bag. That's all I have to say about the Trevi GM. If you have any questions about it, please let me know in the comments below. And if you have one and you want to leave some other feedback about it that I missed, please leave that down below also. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to click the like button, the subscribe button if you haven't done that already, and the bell notification icon so you're notified when I post new videos on YouTube. Thanks again for watching. Have a fantastic day. Bye.